It's April 2nd. It's time for the drum set lick of the week. Okay, this week, what I want to do is show you a really fun way to just play a simple, quasi-Brazilian pattern that involves playing Bossa Clave and a Surdo part. And basically we're just going to work on the hand part, and then if you want to try to do the advanced thing of adding the feet, that's fine, but basically I just want to show you how to do the simple hand pattern, adding the Surdo part, which is really kind of fun. So the basic thing that we're going to do is play Bossa Clave on the snare drum, accenting. We're gonna alternate right left, and just accent Bossa Clave. And Bossa Clave is counted 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, if you're counting eighth notes, which is how I count it, or you can count it in 16th notes. 1T and ta, 2T and ta, 3T and ta, 4T and ta, 1T and ta, 2T and ta, 3T and ta, 4T and ta. But I'm going to count it in eighth notes. So, alternating, accenting Bossa Clave on the snare drum, starting with your right hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then what I'm going to add to the Bossa Clave accent pattern is, keeping the accent pattern the way it is, you also add a floor tom beat on beat 3 of the measure. So here's how the first measure goes. 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and then the second measure goes 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and so when you put the whole thing together, you get the Bossa Clave on the snare drum and the Surdo on beat 3 of each measure. 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and then if you want to do a more advanced pattern, you can add the foot, the basic kind of jazz foot samba pattern, which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. And here's what it sounds like a little bit faster, right?